Terminal 2 is a massive step forward, and it's fundamental to our mission, which is to make Heathrow every single day a little bit better for passengers. It is an important milestone. It's not the end of the journey. When we've opened T2, we have years and years more of work to do to turn Heathrow into the airport that every single passenger will love and the country which we'll be proud of.
This is why we're here today in this beautiful building. It's all about our passenger. The many business people, the many tourists, the many families from all over the world who are going to be travelling through Terminal 2. 20 million people a year. It's a phenomenal number of people coming to visit the UK. And at Heathrow, as you will have seen many times, our mission is to make every journey better.
Right, here we go.
There we go. Very good.
I think that focus that we've increasingly seen from BAA on passengers and putting passengers first and passenger experience first is absolutely critical, and as you've seen already, it's really borne out in the numbers more and more. Record numbers of passengers in 2011, extra special performance on punctuality, and much improving performance on passenger satisfaction, surely one of the most important metrics for any company, including an airport. So I really want to congratulate BAA on those huge steps forward that have already been taken, and I know that they will continue to focus on passenger experience going forward. And of course in government we are working similarly hard to make sure that we have an aviation strategy that really can work for our country going forward, and of course maintaining our hub status is absolutely critical in that too. In the meantime, and in the immediate future, of course one of our main challenges in my department is looking after the Olympics, and I feel like I've been at Heathrow pretty much every other week over the last few months because we've been working so closely together, and that relationship that I think we've managed to develop over recent months is one that I very much value, but I also think it will be one that is valued by passengers. And this year marks two huge events for our country. First of all, the Queen's Diamond Jubilee, and then of course secondly the Olympic and Paralympic Games. For so many of those visitors that come to join those celebrations and those games, their first experience of our country will be arriving at Heathrow, and I think that focus on passengers and rising to that challenge to make sure that first experience is a great one is a huge challenge, but I think it is one that BAA is rising to. And then finally, I really just wanted to say a huge congratulations really to all of you. When you look at this building, it is already shaping up to be an astounding architectural piece of work as it is, and I think that the passengers who come in here will find it amazing as a building to be part of. So I think you're really creating something that will be seen as hugely iconic and a hugely impressive feat of construction. I think for those of you and all of you who've been in this project, I think the ability in the years to come to be able to point at it and say that you were part of making this building happen and this terminal happen, I think that's something that you can all be incredibly proud of, and I'm very grateful that you've allowed me to be part of the topping out ceremony today, and best of luck for finishing off the building. Thank you.